Hello everybody, this is John, Bad Boys Blue. You're listening to Gold FM, Lithuania.
Okay, John, it's really nice to meet you, John. John from the band Bad Boys Blue, and he is only one that left from this band.
The original.
Original, yeah. He's only original member of the band Bad Boys Blue. And according to the recent band status, maybe we should rename the band, for example, into Bad Boy Blue.
Well, you know, it's it's the songs, right? That's what it is, yeah. You know, the songs over the years and the history of Bad Boys Blue, yeah. And
let's remember the history of Bad Boys Blue. As all we know, originally there were 3 of you in the beginning, and then
yes.
And this is quite interesting part, because almost year after year the structure of the band was changing and different members came and left, and it's really sorry to remind, because 2 original members, they have passed away. But I'm talking about the other guys, other members came and left, and this is most changing band in the world, the Bad Boys Blue.
Well, things change, you know. Nothing stays the same, right?
But not such rapidly.
Well, what's rapidly is a matter of opinion, because this is, you know, we're talking over over 30 years, more than 30 years now, and
it's such a long time.
In the beginning, how you say, the image of Bad Boys Blue, yeah. Myself and the other guys, and after so many years and still working in the music business, and you know the way things change, and in the end I thought, well, it's my voice anyway, and I sing all the songs, and this is how Bad Boys Blue looks now, yeah.
Yeah, you are still remaining as an original member, and this is a good news.
Well, yeah, you know.
Although you have left a significant trace in the disco period, and is that like disco music becomes popular again?
Well, I mean, it's, you know, at the time, the success of Bad Boys Blue and the different songs and what happened, you know, in Europe, and we were based in Germany at the time, and our producers, Coconut Records, Coconut Music, Tony Hendricks and Karen Hartman, who produced, who made Bad Boys Blue, yeah, and composed the songs and arrangements, and everything is, how you say, how it worked at the time, yeah. So it was like over 30 years ago, okay, we started on a venture, not knowing what would happen, and over 30 years later, you know, still here and in Vilnius.
It's really nice to see you in Vilnius. And who or what did the biggest influence to the sound of the band? Let's remember.
But the thing, for Bad Boys Blue, what's important is in the songs, it's the melody, yeah. And Tony Hendricks, who composed the tracks, that, you know, the big songs, the big hits, You're a Woman, Come Back and Stay, A World Without You, Michelle, Wanna Hear Your Heartbeat, Kisses and Tears. At the time, you know, with other groups and everything, and what you're doing, and you don't, it's a, how you say, how things worked out, yeah. And luckily enough, well, yeah, Bad Boys Blue, we were very successful in the 80s, and people still even like the music today, so what else could I say?
Okay, let's talk about nowadays, because in early days your fans were pretty young girls.
Yeah.
Who are your fans now?
Well, I think the fans now are, you know, the children of all the fans then, and
those young girls who were.
The children listen to what the mums and dads listen to as well, and some of them like also the music, grow up with the music,
songs.
yeah.
That's right.
So it's quite surprising, and when we make shows, I make shows, and and in front of the stage there are a lot of young people too, and they know the songs, but that's because their mums and dads were fans earlier before.
And maybe this is the essential explanation of the next generation. I mean, why they like disco music. Young people.
Kind of, yeah.
Disco music is a quite fashionable thing among young people. John, you have many known songs which became hits around the globe, and how usually, wondering how usually popular songs are being created. It happens somehow by chance, some occasionally, or maybe some kind of method.
No, as I say, with our producers at the time, and Tony, who's a very good producer, Tony Hendricks, he made the sound of Bad Boys Blue, and that's it. And now, I'm independent, and I work on other. I've produced albums myself too, yeah. But I know essentially, of course, we can't change. We can't go from like the sound of the style of Bad Boys Blue.
Yeah, you use the same line. I mean, you go the same line
because people want to hear that this type of melody, and
And how about new songs?
Oh yeah,
I mean that people they can't imagine maybe that you are singing some kind of different, not recognizable songs. They want to hear the familiar sound.
I've recorded a new album, and it's in the style of Bad Boys Blue. I can't change it so much because then the fans would say, "Oh, but that sounds different, and it's not really Bad Boys Blue, right?" But so
and it's a little bit risky because you have to not to step over the line.
You have to try new things and stuff, and
otherwise, yes.
So
John, your favorite other musicians?
Oh, lots and lots. So I listen to lots of music, different types.
Who made maybe main influence to you?
It's how you say. I listen to Sinatra, to Ray Charles, to soul music, to rock and roll, to Elvis Presley, everything, kind of thing. It's
various music.
Yeah, basically. So it's.
You have no one favorite style of music. You like different styles.
Yeah, but it's if it's good, it's good, right?
If it's good, it's good.
What can you
separate songs?
Yeah.
What are best and worst things in musician's life?
What can I say about that? Sometimes you go through phases and things change, and but that's the way life goes, right? So you have to. There's no point in being you can't be number one all the time, and it's
some kind of roller coaster.
Kind of, yeah. It's up and down, right?
Up and down,
and that's it, So be happy. That's the most important thing.
It's your motto. And one more interesting fact is that John is now some kind of neighbor of Lithuania.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, because he lives in Poland.
I live in Poland, yeah.
Because his wife is from Poland.
Yes.
For 10 years.
Right.
You are living in Poland already.
Well, based in Poland, yeah,
Based in Poland.
We travel a lot, so.
And he will stay there. And as I told, this will be nearest, I mean distance to visit Lithuania more often, as you said.
Yeah, sure, Lithuania, the Baltic states, as I say, over the years I've been many, many times, and very, very nice, yeah. Nice to be here, of course, yeah.
Tonight.
Yes.
Tonight's show. What we will hear, what we will see tonight.
Well, of course, the hits, of course, the people want to hear, the famous songs, and a couple of new songs as well from which I can do as well also. Hopefully the fans will like. Yeah.
Definitely they will. John, thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Thank you, Saul. Thank you very much.
Have a fantastic performance.
Thank you.
Thank you.